No problem with he who shall not be named. I don't. My problem is his rhetoric. I'm not attacking the man. I'm attacking his rhetoric. That's what I'm attacking. I'm attacking what he's saying. I don't attack people. I attack their sayings, what they say, especially when it's detrimental to the advancement of my people.
And I seen, you know, what's crazy? I seen like his mutuals, like Aunt Karen, like they come after people all the fucking time, bro. Like they come after people in their jobs. They come after people, kids. They come at like I have seen this shit happen so many times, bro. That side of TikTok is just so disgusting. Like, and I don't watch Aunt Karen do lives talking about Sean, Shanice, and Olivia like every fucking day. But nobody say she's obsessed. Or nobody saying, "Oh, Aunt Karen, you're
Oh,
obsessed." You hear it, but nobody really give a fuck, bro. They support that shit. But when we start doing the type of shit, they don't like it, bro. They just want people to get up off his ass so he can get back on his app and do what he want to do. Because if they commute to people like us, then it would make everything comfortable for him on his app, bro. He would never be able to have fucking peace on his app. But one thing about him is I know that this shit is true and I know that this shit get under his skin because there's 100 videos about me right now. I will address you in a live, but I would never do a stitch or duet or reply to your fucking comment. You know why, nigga? Because it doesn't bother me and it doesn't matter. And I'm not giving your dumbass no fucking clout on my platform, nigga. So you could say, you could talk about me. Yo, nigga, you can go and make a fake page about me right now and post. The only thing you're going to get from me is coming there and putting mad comments just to make you even more fucking mad and making people engage with the fucking content. These niggas on this app are fucking don't know how this social media shit work, bro. And one thing for sure is two things for certain is the more honest you are with people on social media, the more respect you get. If you are a broke motherfucker who don't have no job, who don't have no nothing, you better off telling your followers that shit because at least they know that. That would actually make them want to support your gifts more. Not saying him, but specifically, that would make people want to give you more money because they know that you would need the shit. But when you get on this fucking app, my nigga, and try to portray that you some gangsta ass nigga, oh, you gangster
And
blood and all
call
this
other
dumb
people broke.
cornball shit and all this shit, bro. Niggas ain't really falling for that shit, bro.
man.
Like
I'm,
niggas
I'm,
ain't falling for that shit, bro.
I'm
Like
gonna tell
niggas is
you
weird
like
on this app,
this.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I told the guy I went in his live, and I'm not gonna say his name, but I told him this in his live. I say, dude, where I come from and who I used to be, when you brag about your money, you dare me to come take it.
Facts.
You dare me to come take it. That's why you keep saying, "Oh, I got this. I'm worth this. I'm worth this." Evidently you dare me to come take it. Dude, I can win the lottery.
I
And
like
won't
that
nobody
kid. I
know.
like that kid. I like that. I like
You know what I'm saying? I can win the lottery and nobody will ever know. Will never know. I'm talking about I can go play the Powerball, hit the big jackpot, and nobody will never ever know. You know why? It's none of your freaking business.
Nope.
If you let people know what's in your pocket, that means you want them to take what's in their pocket. You're basically telling them what's in my pocket is for you too.
Unless you
How the
sharing it and
fuck-
teaching, unless you sharing it and teaching motherfuckers how to get the bag.
Yeah.
You ain't telling people how to get money. Like you're not teaching people finances. You're not trying to lead people. You just flaunting this shit. You're not trying to help people. You're not trying to show people, yo, let me show you how to get the money. Let me show you where you can get the money from. You just flashing that shit like you just bragging about it. I hate shit like that. I tell niggas if you gonna flash your money and tell that you successful, at least show the motherfuckers how to get successful. You can't keep the money to yourself. You can't die with this shit. Like if God forbid if something happened to me, he take my life right now. I can't take none of this shit with me. I can't take the followers.
Exactly.
I can't take the YouTube. I can't take my wife. I can't take my fucking bank account. All I can take with me is the fucking soul that's in my body. So the only thing I can tell niggas is if you're not doing nothing out here that's going to actually help other people succeed and prosper, then you are doing something wrong on fucking earth. The more shit you do for people, the easier it's going to be for the people who you leave behind. My little sisters, they're going to be good. You know why? Because I looked a lot of people out. They're not going to have to worry about signing a job application. They're not going to have to worry about who's going to pay for their college. They're not going to have to worry about that. You know why? Because I made sure that I did free shit. I did shit for schools and to make that. And I told them about my little sisters, like, listen, you don't got to pay for shit. But when my little sisters get 18, please give them a fucking chance to get to have their chances, little Muslim girls, to come here and have the same opportunities as everybody else. When I go to different events and different businesses, I tell them about my little sisters. I tell them about my little brothers. That's why the fuck I do what I do, because I'm older than them and I done lived my life already. It's their fucking turn now. Niggas don't want to leave nothing back. They don't want to leave nothing back, no assets. Well, my social media, you know why I picked on a TV head personality? Because the bottom line is anybody who's part of me, who's a part of my circle, if I leave this earth, they can put the TV head right on their fucking head and be TV head. Because TV head has no identity. It's like fucking Spider-Man. So who TV head, the legacy of me would never go any fucking where, because my best friend or my cousin or my little cousins who look up to me and love that shit, they're gonna be able to have that shit. And I already built the platform for it. It's already a business. It's already a LLC. It's already set for them. There's already bookings for it. They don't have to worry about none of that shit. People out here is just creating shit, but they're not worrying about the people behind them or the people in front of them. Because sometimes the people in front of you is gonna fucking fall.
And you know what though? That's the difference between being rich and being wealthy. See, being rich are things. Being wealthy is people. I told the guy today, I say, you make $230,000 a year, right? You brag about it, you do all this, you make $230,000 a year. Me myself, I make $65,000 a year, and I'm more wealthy than you. You know why? Because if I need anything, I got people willing to come help me. You know why? Because I help people. I invest in people, because people are what's going to keep my name along. When I leave this earth, there's going to be people that's going to be like, yo, AD helped me. Yo, King AD, when I was down, he steered me right. There are 15 guys that we mentored. 5 of them at the start of January were not going to graduate. I mean, all 15 at the beginning of February were not going to graduate. 5 of them walked across that stage with a B average. This came from an F. They got a B average. The other 10 are going to summer school. And when they finish summer school, guess what? And they get their diploma, guess what? Me and the fellas, we're going to give them a graduation. Since they didn't walk with their class,
AD, that's your legacy.
That's all. It's what I give to people. It's people are going to carry on your legacy, not your money. People are.
Yep. There you go.
Why you think people still remember Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Huey Long, Tupac, Biggie? Because people are carrying on their legacies. Because those people stand for something. But the people that they don't remember are the people that don't stand for anything. There's a lot of rich people that people know that died and people don't even know.
Yep.
But there's a lot of middle class and poor people that have passed on, and people remember them because of their name, because they stood for something.
Yep.
If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Sobe, man. You go ahead. I had cut you off. My bad, man.
See, that's what you're doing in your community. That's your legacy. That's worth more than any amount of money in the world. And I don't think people that care about money won't understand the value of what you're doing. They don't see the value in that because they believe in this capitalistic system. They don't understand that that's not how we change things. So keep doing what you're doing, brother. I just met you on this panel tonight, and I keep doing what you're doing, man.
Man, thank you, man. Y'all too. I fucks with TV head. I do. Certain things, and he can tell you certain things we don't agree with, but I respect his opinion because I respect where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? It's not coming from a tone of hate. It's coming from a tone of understanding. I want to understand, so let's have proper dialogue. Because that's the only way you're going to understand. Even Moses. There's something that me and Moses don't agree on. But I respect them because we have the dialogue.
That's what's missing on this app is that people don't want to have dialogue. I mean, it just doesn't happen. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, come on now. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, people always trying to, they listen to respond. They really do. They don't listen to understand. and that's where they fail all the time.
But see, they
So
don't want to understand because if you start to understand it, guess what? Now you got to look at the people you follow with the bombastic side eye.
yep, there you go.
And you've invested so much of your life, so much of your time, so much of your money protecting and providing for this person and supporting this person, and then you realize that this
Mhm.
person really ain't what you stand for. So now you're like, you have a decision.
Yeah, not to even cut you off. It's like think about it, bro. Do you know how hard it was for the black community to actually cut off fucking R. Kelly, my nigga?
They still ain't cut him off.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
let's be
but think
real. I
about it.
mean,
But just think about how hard it was. Like, still, even after finding out all of that and knowing, it still was like something in you, like, nah, they gotta be setting him up. It's because it was fucking R. Kelly, bro. It was like, damn, he played a big, big part in the fucking community, bro, in all our childhood. And it was like when he finally went down, it was just like, but we gotta blame somebody else too. We can't just blame R. Kelly. We just gotta blame the parent. And I said, that showed me how people get attached so much to these personalities, you know what I'm saying? And that could be real dangerous. And I always tell people, if the person isn't doing something directly for the people, then there is something wrong with it. Um, I tell people, like, I don't be giving a fuck about, people like donating and giving and all that shit. But I tell people, you can tell what type of person somebody is based off of some of the content that they post as well. Yeah, I can make a messy live and problematic live or whatever, but when this fucking app go off, if you don't know me and you come to my account, you're not gonna see nothing but fucking business moves. And not only are you gonna see business moves, you're gonna see opportunities as an entrepreneur. Just shit that you can do that's going to just add a little extra flavor to what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it goes back into, like, you got to share this shit, bro. That's
Yeah.
the beauty of life. You got to share this shit. If you get some talent, if you get some skills, you got to share this shit. When it comes to like graphic design and photography and shit, bro, I went to some of the good schools, bro. I don't went to the New York Film Academy to learn how to film, make, and all that shit, bro. And I teach people how to do all that shit for free. When you got people paying hundreds and thousands of dollars just for fucking courses, bro. And people don't really understand how much value they have to the community. And the reality is, by the time you try to get people to understand what your value is, you already created this fucking fake ass personality. Nobody cares about your talent, respectfully. He's a DJ, not a podcaster, not a fucking TikTok activist, not none of that. He's a DJ. No matter if this app shut down, no matter what the fuck people do to him, no matter what they take around from him, no matter what app he get on, he's always going to be a fucking DJ. And he struggles with that shit. He struggles with getting that support. They will support the fuck out of him. And I say this a lot of times, and this is how I know a real follower from a fake follower. He has too many fucking followers to not be hitting max on on one of his new songs, hitting at least 200,000 streams. There's no way, other than the fact that most of the people's follow him to be problematic. That's why when we speak about him, I'd be like, why are you trying to act like you so anti-genty now? Keep it real. You niggas are not really anti-genty, my guy. The people who follow me, not even on TikTok, my YouTube supporters, they're gonna fucking buy anything that I put on that screen. They're gonna buy anything I put on that screen, my nigga. It don't even fuck. If I get on my YouTube and I tell people, yo, this is the best camera lens to get, they're gonna go and purchase that shit. Anybody in photography, they're not gonna purchase it just because such and such said it. That's real
Because
support.
they trust you. Because you built that trust. You've built that rapport to people to where they're like, oh shoot, TV head say this the best camera. Hey, if TV head said it, then yeah, that's gotta be the best camera because they support you. Dude, do you know that I've been offered money? I've spoke at 6 high schools this year already. And I've spoke for free. For free. I don't charge nobody nothing. When I give something to people and they want to come pay me back, I tell them, you don't owe me nothing. Take that blessing, pass it on to somebody else. What you was gonna bless me with, bless somebody else. because I'm a
Yep.
big believer in the Heavenly Father, and He's going to sustain me. Because here's the thing, and I want people in the comments to really listen to this. Do you know that a lot of the stuff that you buy, you don't even buy for yourself, you buy for the adoration of other people? You don't even buy stuff for yourself. You buy it because you want people to have a certain perception about you. That's why you buy stuff. Why do you think men buy rims? Men don't buy rims because of them. People don't buy rims for their cars because of them, because guess what? You in your car, you can't look at them. You buy rims because you want the adoration of other people. Why do you buy Versace, Coach bags, Gucci, and all of this name brand stuff? It ain't because of its quality material. No, it's basically the same freaking material that you can get from Walmart. It's basically the same freaking material. You just buy it for the name because you want the adoration of other people. That's right, the aesthetics. Because you want other people to adore you. You want other people to feel that you are somebody. And the reason why you do that is because to yourself, you're nobody.
Hey,
The
yo,
only
hold on.
way
Yo,
that you
I gotta
can
make it
do
right.
it.
Hey, yo, Sobe. Hey, yo, is you opening up a live, Sobe? Because I don't know if they want to all go to your live. If you open up a live,
I
or
could. I mean, I
King
wasn't planning
AD,
on
are you open? Is anybody opening up a live before I shut this down?
because I'm about to go out.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
heading
about to
out.
go
That's
out. I'm about to go out to go get something to eat and shit. Me and my
Yeah.
wife. So, KD, you opening up a live? Because if so, everybody could go over there and y'all can just finish discussing this because
all
it's a
right.
good
Well,
conversation.
Well, shoot, man. Believe it or not, I'm finna go get something to eat too, because the barbecue guy just came, and this is like the best
Yeah.
barbecue in
So
the
I guess
city.
we'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, we all see y'all tomorrow. Go get something to eat. Go put something in y'all stomach, yo. All right, yo. Y'all stay
yes,
blessed. Y'all
sir.
stay beautiful, yo.
Yes, sir.
Y'all stay blessed, man.